Today we have a very special song reaction. You'll see, as someone who reacts to a lot of music, I get a lot of requests too, both for people who want to see me reacting to their favorite music, as for brand new artists waiting to be discovered. A lot of people have asked me to react to their music in the past, but because of a tight schedule, it ended up not happening. Nowadays, however, I got plenty more time to discover those brand new artists, and maybe even give them a try here in the channel like it's happening right now. A man under the name Dead Roses sent me his work and asked me to react to one song from his brand new EP. After giving it a thought and chatting with him a little, I came to the conclusion that it was about time for me, and maybe even you, to listen to something else than what people is already listening to. So this is me reacting to Dead Roses' Midnight Drive, a brand new song that neither of us have listened until this very moment. Let's go for it. Alright, that's very post-punkish. And those thunders though. Oh wait, never mind the post-punk. Oh my! Those are Cure influences though. I wasn't expecting a woman singing. Oh, but her voice is so soothing and so fitting for this. Not just The Cure, a lot of other bands. Oh my god. Alright. It has a little too much high end on the mix, but the feeling is still there. It's curious how this is called Midnight Drive, because to me it pictures the noon, like, you know, when you're on a highway driving in the middle of the day, thinking about nothing, just enjoying the landscape. Gotta tell, I'm really liking those guitars. They are messy and moody, and I like that when it comes to them. Yeah, it gives them that aggressiveness, but they are still very poppy. Man, if that's the case, I see you also took influence from Nirvana. Yep, that's a very alternative solo. Oh, harmonies. So far, I think this is the most beautiful part of this song. Ah, yes. I know the song is called Midnight Drive, but it's so sunny. you are really releasing that energy. That ending though. No judging here, just a couple of points I find important to mention. The first one is the mix, obviously. Don't get me wrong, for an independent artist, this is pretty good. It just sometimes feels like it has a little too much high end and a little too little low end. Nothing unfixable really, just what my ears could catch. But even with that, the feeling is still intact. I just do feel like it belongs a little more during the day than during the night. Some parts of the song are so bright and so uplifting, you cannot picture anything else but a sunshine. It does feel like driving very fast in an open highway with no other cars going at 100 miles per hour. But during an afternoon, it feels like leaving behind something. As for the influences, of course we're gonna tell at the beginning, but that's the thing. Every single artist that's just getting starting with music, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2 years, I'm talking about even 5 or 6, will have those influences popping out of the music. But it doesn't really matter, that's in the beginning. If you keep trying and if you keep writing music, eventually you will come to the place where you can perfectly mix your influences with your own sound. And talking about the sound, this is pretty poppy, pretty catchy. I still got the melody of the singer in my head, but not just that, the bass line is still playing right here, which leads me to believe you're gonna go far if you decide to pursue electronica. And I think those electronica influences are my favorite element of the song. I even thought about Boy Harsher and She Wants Revenge at the beginning when I mistakenly called it post-punk. But hey, all in all, it did make me forget about the world for a while. And if you also want to forget about the world for a while, you can find the link to Dead Rose's EP in the description. It is available on Bandcamp and here on YouTube, along with his socials and mine if you want to follow any of us. I strongly suggest you give it a try, listen to something new. And as for you, Greg, you keep on rocking. If you're an emerging artist and you want me to react to your music, you can tell me about it via social media or the email you'll find in the description. But please send a proposition, not just a link and a message telling me, hey, I'll be so happy if you react to this. That's it? No, be professional. Anyway, that was my reaction to Midnight Drive by Dead Roses. And I also think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tony Whitburn, and I'll see you in the next one.